Hey guys, Victoria. Oh, I have my volume on it. Hey guys, Victoria here, and welcome to the Geeky Sandbox. So today we're going to be doing a trailer reaction over the movie Halloween Kills. You guys don't know how many times I've recorded this intro. I'll put dates and things right here in pictures because this is going to get a little confusing. Well, first and foremost, you guys know what Halloween is, right? Halloween is the horror movie where you have the guy Michael Myers in the mask going around killing people on Halloween, right? And we've had several of those movies. The original franchise with John Carpenter had about 5 or 6 movies, and that ran for quite a while. Of course, our beautiful Jamie Lee Curtis, our original Scream. I can't talk today. Our original Scream Queen, Jamie Lee Curtis, was in those films, some of them, most of them. And then Rob Zombie came out with his own 2 set of films about Halloween and these characters, different actors, different story, just really not connected at all. And then last year, I believe it was last year, we had Halloween, and everyone was kind of like, oh, it's a reboot, a complete reboot. We were all wrong. Not only was it a reboot, but it was a reimagined type of ordeal. Only the first movie is canon. The Halloween movie that came out last year takes place after the first movie. So anything you think you know did not happen. So you have everything, the whole setup. I don't want to spoil anything in case you guys have never seen the original Halloween movie. The slate has been cleaned. They're changing the story. They're changing the narrative. They're just trying to, I guess they're trying something new. So now we have Halloween Kills because the whole thing that was interesting about this, which I'll say at the top of this video, Jamie Lee Curtis was very straightforward in her interviews, and she said, Halloween is the last time I'm coming back for a film. But of course that wasn't the case because Halloween did very, very well in the movie theaters, very, very well during its first weekend. Box office numbers were extremely high. So it makes sense that they're coming back with Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills was actually supposed to come out this year, but due to everything with COVID and social restrictions and things like that, I really do hope you guys are being safe out there. Please be safe, wear a mask, take care of yourself. Call your loved ones, Skype them, whatever you kids are doing today on the internet. Make sure to stay in touch with the people you love and care about. With that happening, Halloween Kills is one of the films that has been affected due to the coronavirus. So they've pushed the film back to 2021 and they've released the teaser today. The teaser is very short. It's about somewhere between 30 and 40 seconds. So we'll kind of watch it and then go back and talk about it. But I was just giving you guys some sort of background in regard to where does Halloween Kills fall in regard to the order of these films. I will tell you guys how I felt about the Halloween film. I don't remember if I did a review. I know I did a reaction, but I don't remember if I ever did a review of the film. Oh, you know what? I remember exactly what happened. I did a review of the film and I was having microphone troubles at the time, and it's as if the video did not want me to upload my not very nice review. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump straight into this reaction.
It's okay. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Ooh. Okay guys, let's talk about it. Like I mentioned, it's very, very brief and gave me chills. I really do like Jamie Lee Curtis in this role, and I don't know, she's just a nice actor in general. Okay, before I get into the details of what exactly happened in the teaser, let's go ahead and give you guys a spoiler warning.
Later.
The way that they put a spin on things in regard to where they're taking this reimagined, reboot Halloween franchise, the second film that they released last year, it pretty much started with Laurie, who is played by Jamie Lee Curtis, just kind of living her very paranoid life. She has a daughter who's married and she has a granddaughter, and they all just kind of think she's paranoid. They don't really think that Michael's supernatural. They don't see all the stuff that we saw with Laurie. So she's kind of like living in this bunkered down house. She has like little statues and like shooting range type things in her backyard. She has a system down. She has a bunker within her bunker where she can hide. Like, she has a lot of stuff that will protect her from Michael, because she's the only one that just knows, like us, the audience, that he's going to break out of wherever he is and he's going to come back to try to kill her and the family. And of course, that's kind of what happens with the second film. With this third film here, Halloween Kills, we pick up where the last movie, literally where the last movie ended. You can see them in the back of this truck that just picked them up, and they're trying to get away. And I didn't know what to expect. I thought we were going to have a weird scene where Michael was going to be in one of the police cars or something, like ramming the truck. But I love that, like, that total fear of her being like, no, 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 please let him burn, let him burn. Because as you saw, the house was on fire. Lori and her granddaughter and daughter set the house on fire to try to burn Michael while he was inside. And you have the firemen going over to go put it out. So I can imagine that fear. And I don't know, I like that, which says a lot, because personally, I feel like this is blasphemy and people are probably going to really not like this, but I absolutely hated that reboot film that they did. Hated it. Some of the things that the character, that Lori did, seemed a little bit out of character. Regardless, it like I said, it did very well at the box office. There were a lot of people who loved it. Chris Stuckman, he also felt the same way I did about the film, and people like ripped into him. And I was like, oh, okay, there's somebody else that actually like kind of felt somewhat similar to how I felt about the movie. I saw that so many people were like, what, you're wrong, and like this and this, like it was such a great movie, and that just all comes back to opinion. But I was shocked by how well it was received. And it wasn't one of those like things where I'm a purist and I'm like, oh, this movie can't be redone. I'm all about giving reboots and reimagines and remakes a try. I'm all about it. I feel like there are some things that can stand to be rebooted, and there are some things that I think people like a challenge of being able to kind of take something iconic and remake it. So I don't know, I always applaud people that are able to do it. It's just that second Halloween movie was really not for me. I'm excited because I like this trailer. I like what they set up. Like I said, even though it's a teaser, I do hope the trailer lives up to the teaser and that the movie lives up to all of the promo that we're getting. It does suck that they did have to push everything back to next year, but I'd rather be able to safely enjoy the movie and have a good time as opposed to being scared on top of being scared, if that makes any sense. If you did like this video, guys, go ahead and give me a like rating down below. And of course, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get more videos like this. By the way, guys, I have a swivel chair, so if you see me swiveling too much, please let me know, because I know me and swivel chairs is a bad combination. I can't help but like just spin around like a crazy person. And go ahead and let me know down in the comments, guys. Does Michael Myers scare you? If this was a real, like, let's say we all lived in the same little small town and you heard this little folk tale about a guy like Michael Myers, would you be terrified? First of all, would you still be living in that town? But would you actually be terrified? I think about how horror movies have evolved, and maybe someone like Candyman is not as scary anymore. Or maybe something like Chucky isn't super terrifying, but maybe it is. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!